쇼트트랙에 있어 한국 국가대표 선발전에서 우승하면 세계적인 선수가 된다는 것은 과언이 아닐 것입니다. 그런데 이번 동계 유니버시아드 경기에서는 세계 랭킹 어디에도 이름이 없는 선수가 엄청난 실력을 발휘했습니다. 잘 알려진 김태성이나 장성우에 비해 이름이 덜 알려진 이정민인데요. 이 선수는 날렵한 스케이팅으로 노련한 경기 운영을 보여줬습니다. 앞 선수들이 예상 못한 타이밍에 인코스로 조용히 선두로 올라가는 능력은 세계 최강일 것입니다. 지금부터 이정민 선수가 어떤 모습을 보여줬는지 함께 보시겠습니다.
So lining up now for the 7th and final quarter-final heat. Marinelli from Italy, from Korea of Lee, Kalchev from Bulgaria, Stinart from the Netherlands, Tracy from Great Britain, and Yasuda from Japan. Netherlands, Bram Stinart taking to the front, leading out from Ethan Tracy from Great Britain. Sitting just behind them, Pietro Marinelli from Italy. Japanese, Korean and Bulgarian athletes just let me just sit at the back for the moment while they're saying that. Japan's Yasuda Yoshiki has moved up into third, overtaking Marinelli. Stinart from Tracy and Marinelli. We're back to where we were before. The pace in this one now as Tracy takes to the front. Two tallest athletes in the field breaking the area in front of them. Oh, it looked like Stinart was trying to take the lead, but was slightly cut off right of way with Tracy. And the Korean now comes up the inside. Lee Jung-min neatly positioned now with 3 to go. Will we see him press around the outside? Hasn't gone yet, but here he comes. He's positioned himself beautifully up the inside to take out Tracy. And with 2 and a bit to go, the Korean's in a great spot and presses again and finds the inside line on the penultimate bend. And now the Korean is up front. And there we have it. Kim Jung-min from Kunyul University leading over the line. Lots of the markers were knocked out of their positions along the way there, indicating that a few overtakes will be looked at. Lee Jung-min coming through top. 2:19.679, one of the quickest times from Wang China, Suzu of Japan, Bergeron of Canada, Lee of Korea, Steenhart of the Netherlands, for Cochran from France, and Yin from Canada. Quentin Cock deciding to spread things out early doors. Steenhart goes around the outside. He's going to be followed close order by Mignet. So Lecoq holding the inside line. Get more momentum with Steenhart, who takes the lead, and Mignet coming up the inside of the Frenchman, but around the outside So China's Wang. Wang Hao now leading things at the front, and there's a bit of pace here. They swap places, Steenart and Wang. Minye sitting in third, just pushing up the inside of Wang, and we're back to Steenart leading from Minye. Lecoq sitting in third. Wang happy to sit back in fourth now. Did a little bit of work up front. Encouraged the pace on a little bit. Lecoq slipping up the inside of Minye. And look who's coming up the outside. Japan's Matsuzu. Nothing yet from Lee Jung-min. And just as soon as I say that, Lee makes a press for fifth. Comes around the outside. That's a 4 abreast at one point there. Lee trying to come up the inside now, switching lines, goes into third. Ahead of Matsuzu. And now skips ahead of Berrigan. Berrigan taken out, and now the Korean goes up the inside again. Slipping up into second place. Steenart pumping hard here on the last lap, and Steenart has done the hard work here from the front, and he does qualify along with Lee Jung-min. Competed at the Senior World Championships in April 2022. So he's no stranger to nippy Koreans who can sneak up on you in the last couple of laps. Well, you see there that Suzu and Minye qualify as well to the B final. And first place in the 500, second in the 1,000 metres at the Winter Youth Olympic Games in January 2022. The third could get messy. Let's keep an eye on it. Getting out the front early. Kingston leading from Brandon Kim. It's Lee Jung-min who's gone up to the front, but Robert Krisbergs decides he's going to have a little pop at the front. Latvian leading two of the Koreans. Jang Sung-woo getting in the mix at the front as well. So the three Koreans have spent a bit of time in that top three. Coming up the outside from fifth place all the way up into first. It's Kim Tae-sun. Well, that's close, but Robert Krisbergs just pushes to the outside and takes the lead, takes a lot of speed into that bend, so goes wide, but he's got the momentum. He's got to be thinking about the legs at the end, because these three Koreans have got a massive advantage with their sprint finishes. And then Kim slipping up the inside into fourth, but Robert Krisbergs in the lead at the moment. Kim Tae-sun pushing in the inside this time, takes the lead back. Sitting in third now is Lee Jung-min. And so with 3 to go, Kim Tae-sun up the front. Robert Krisberg in second place, but sneaking up around the outside is Jang Sung-woo. Jang Sung-woo pushing hard. He goes into the lead, Jang Sung-woo. Jang Sung-woo being overtaken again by Kim Tae-sun, the third Korean stepping up into the top three. And Krisbergs has slipped back, and it's a 1-2-3. 1-2-3 for Korea here. Kim from Lee from Zhang in the end, but it was mighty close on the line. Kim holding on, having pushed to the front with 2 to go. A real ding-dong battle between Lee and Zhang. Well, that's how they finished as they crossed the line here in the men's 1500 A final. Of course, there will be a review by the referees to Chris Burks spent an awful lot of time at the front, but once Kim Tae-sun took the lead, there was no letting go for him. As they round the final bend, well, the marker's not, but you can see that it was Lee who just got the better inside line. He just got pulled wide, Zhang. So Kim also a Winter Youth Olympic medalist, gold in the 500 metres, silver in it. Kim Tae-sun from Korea taking gold from his 2 teammates, Lee Jung-min in silver and Jang Sun.